So I'm just gonna make a regular video. I've been having problems with my internet connection, my webcam, and other things, so I'm really not feeling super happy right now about that, especially when my computer's not even that old. It doesn't even have that many issues, and some strange reason it keeps on kicking people in and out, and the connection's very unstable and it's very laggy, so I'm not gonna let people go through that. And I'm sorry for wasting your guys' times, but in the first roll I did find American, and I happened to have got shortchanged 5 cents, so I put that off to the side and do a couple rolls of nickels here live, because will still give me a reason to give you guys some entertainment. I don't see any Octi boys, but doesn't mean there can't be. Yeah, I wish I could do a live stream, but eventually I'm just gonna have to invest in better equipment. But I'm not rich, and the only thing I can do is, for the time being, save. So probably take me a couple months. I don't know. Dang, that one was shorted too. Shorted 10 cents already. That's great. I was hoping to do a live stream. That kind of bummed me out. But oh well. Maybe I'll do a collaboration with somebody one of these days. I'm looking like nothing in this one. Looks like there's a couple nickel ones in there, but nothing too old. Not that elusive. 70. Man, I'm super bummed about that. I feel real bad for wasting people's time. I'm just gonna have to delete it. So, moral of the story is, don't ever do live streams on laptops. And moral of the story is, never buy a laptop to begin with. Most of them are garbage. Kind of annoys me, to be honest. Like, it's like you spend over $1,000 on a computer, and they put the most absolute cheapest components in it. And it's like, well, then what's the point? Like, you might as well just build your own computer. Oh, 66. Yeah, pretty much just that and that one. I'll do another couple rolls here. I find a little bit unfair, considering that I never seem to win when it comes to wanting to get electronics to work my way. It's like, oh no, you can't do that. No. You have to jump through all the loopholes, you have to download this, you have to do that. It's like, whatever happened to the simpleness? Like, yeah, I'm young, but I don't like being super complex either. I'm straightforward. couple 80s and a couple 70s nickels. If I'm not talking while I'm counting at the same time, that's the main reason. I can't talk and count at the same time. That's literally impossible. If somebody can do that out there, I'm pretty impressed. So I'll do one more roll of nickels and I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something interesting. So no Octi boys in this one. I just call them Octi boys because it just sounds funny. It's the octagon nickels, ranging from 42 to 62. So that's a nice 2000. Ugh. No, it's not. It's nasty now. I'm not touching that. So I'm going to put these away, start going through the other rolls of nickels, and I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something. Yet again, I'm very sorry for the live stream not going the way I wanted to. And actually, I wasted like 25 minutes trying to figure out what was going on. Then I realized I have an unstable connection, and they want me to download 1001 software programs, and I'm not doing that. Like, this is just literally for fun. I'm not looking for money or anything like that. Like, oh wait a second, I forgot to put those ones back in. What the heck am I doing? I'm gonna clean that one. That's nasty. I'm not letting someone touch that. Yep, fold. So, I'll go through the rest of the rolls and call you guys back in. Calling you guys back in because there's an octagon nickel. I think it might be a little bit more older just by judging how tarnished the edge is. But from what I usually see, most of the ones that I get are from the 60s, so let's bring in the camera and see what it is. It's a Laureate portrait. It's very tarnished. Oh, 1956. Huh. That's pretty sweet. So that'll be a find for the board. Lately, some of my octagon ones have been from the 50s. Pretty interesting finding older coins. 1980. 1 second. It's trying to move. I think this one might be a double date. Yeah, actually, I think this one's a double date, huh? Now that I'm looking at it more, because the lettering and stuff like that looks a lot more thicker. It's really worn, though. Yeah, I think this one might actually be, just by looking at it. Because I can see the doubling around the 9, the 1, the 8, and the 0. If I pull out my microscope, I could probably show you guys, but I'll have to look under the microscope a little more to determine that. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. That one actually might be a double date. There's that, right? Sweet. I'll go through the last roll of nickels and then I'll start going through those dimes. This video is going to be a little bit more longer, so feel free to enjoy and watch and whatever. So I'm just going to put these on to the side, because then I can just throw them into the roll because I know exactly how much is in there. So let's get right into this one. Any octagons in here? No, there's not. Pretty cool to get a 56 today, though. 95. And 81. Oh, there's another 80. Checking this one if it's doubling on it or not. This one does not have any doubling. Nope. Where's the jackrabbits? I've been wanting to find more of those lately. I haven't seen some of those in a while. And 84. 68. 2001 P, not special. Those 2001 non-P, that would be. So yeah, that's basically it for the nickels. So I'm going to start going through these dimes. And I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something cool like that again. We got ourselves a silver dime by the looks of it. And it's looking a little grimy, so I'm wondering what it's going to be. And I'm going to do a couple more rolls here and see what I happen to find. Oh boy. It's really grimy. What's it gonna be? Oh, would you look at that? A mackerel. Sweet. That's gonna be another dime on the board. Some of these rolls are pretty dirty, like very dirty. Like these came out of the ground or have been sitting somewhere for a long time. Sweet. Pretty nicely toned silver dime, I would say. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of scratches, but it looks like it's been sitting somewhere for a long time. I'm a little curious to wonder what's in the rest of these rolls. Hopefully I can get some more tomorrow. Ho 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 ho. Let's see what's in this one. Some of these have been a little hard to get out. What? No, what? What? I don't know if I'm seeing 3 or if I'm just seeing rust. But there might be 3 right here. Huh. Let's take a little gander. Oh, they're looking very rusty. Actually, I want to call you guys a little bit more closer than this. Like, look at that. 1, 2, possibly a 3. Is that so long? No. Could just be rust. Huh. That's very odd. Yeah, just all rusty dimes. Yeah, that really throws me off. Oh, there's another one in there. Okay, there was 25. Huh. So it looks like there wasn't really much of anything in that one. A little bit exciting there. It kind of threw me a little off. I thought I got 3 silver dimes, but 3 trolls. hate to be the next person that gets this bundle of dimes. They're like, what the hell is this? You know, I would like to find an NFIC. Some of these kind of look a little suspicious. Like, even when I'm looking at them right now, it's like, they look like they're silver, but they're not. Huh. Man, that really throws me off. I thought that was actually a silver dime. Yeah, they're even hard to get back into the roll, too. Let's go through this one and see what's inside. Oh, this one's a little ripped. I might have to replace it. I'm dead. There we go. Not seeing much of anything. This means I can go through it. So, yeah, like a lot of these are very dirty, so it's kind of throwing me a little off. But it makes the mystery a little bit more worth it. Oh, wait. Oh, and this one's silver. Huh. 1968 with some really bad corrosion on it. Ugh. So I'm going to go through the rest of these dimes, and I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something cool like that again. That's pretty awesome. 2 silver dimes. I'm on the final 2 rolls, the heaviest out of them all, and I think there might be a foreign inside of here. I have no idea. So, these both weigh 105 grams each, so I think there might be extra dimes, I don't know. And it's rock hard. Oh yeah. This ain't coming out without some help. Okay. Try to keep this all in my hand. There. I don't see much of anything. Might not even be a foreign. Just a bunch of rusty dimes. Yeah, like a bunch of rusty dimes. Like, woo-wee. Dang. Oh, there's 30 cents extra. So I guess I can put that into the extra pile. It's getting a little bit more bigger. I think that's what it might actually just be. Just extra dimes. Which is okay. Found 2 silver dimes, so that's pretty cool. Problem is trying to get that back into the roll. So I'll call you guys back here shortly for the final roll, because I have to replace this now, so... The final roll. Sorry that this video was a little bit more longer than normal, but... And also sorry again for not being able to do a live stream, but... Let's basically see what's in this final roll. I think I'm going to have a hard time opening up this one too, actually. Oh, no, I'm not. This one had a bunch of American in it. Huh. I'm not seeing any American silver by the looks of it. But that's crazy. Huh. See some 66s. Some 68s. Nothing that's really calling out my name. Huh, that's really weird. Last roll had a bunch of American in it. Wild. So I'm going to go through this and then call you guys for the wrap-up. Talk about a great hunt and a little bit of a banger in terms of American for the final roll. So for nickels, I happen to found a double date, and I'm going to look more under the microscope and take some photos of that, of a 1980. I also found an octagon 56, well, they're all basically octagon, but it's pretty cool to find a Loria portrait. A few stuff from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I usually just keep the nickel stuff. I sometimes separately divide them into rolls. I'll also check the 65s to see if it's that rare variety or not. Only in one American nickel, but in terms of dimes, it was pretty cool. I forgot to mention that I found this 10 cents from the East Caribbean states, so that's pretty cool. I found 4.45 with that American nickel in terms of American, 90 cents extra in dimes, but unfortunately 10 cents minus in nickels, so technically speaking in this hunt I only found about 80 cents extra, along with 2 silver dimes, one being this really oddly corroded one from 68, so that's pretty sweet, along with this 67 mackerel, which is pretty interestingly toned. Unfortunately, it's got some scratches, but it's pretty cool to see stuff like that. So yeah, sorry about the hunt, and this is going to be a little bit more longer of a video, so I will be doing more videos down the road. Hopefully I could get some more dimes from the same bank that I got these dimes from yesterday. And happy hunting, guys.